jazz, Motown,
And each other.
and each other.
According to Clifford?
According to Clifford, I don't know. Clifford. Well, the band started, I think, in December. Actually, just started with me and Dio. We decided to put something together because we sort of like have like the same idea of where we wanted to go musically, and then so me and Dio like got together, and we all started with a Facebook status, and then Aaron came along, and then I brought Clifford and Chu on board, and then we needed a keyboardist at the time, and then Dio met this guy called Ikmal, and so we brought Ikmal in, and the chemistry was insane with all of us, and then we needed horns. So we got Jazz in, and then Ayo, and then Clifford picked up the sax. So then Clifford went to playing the sax.
He's actually a keyboardist.
He's actually a keyboardist,
an all-rounder,
singer, everything.
expendable,
Jack
of all trades.
and then we eventually Ikmal went back to Australia, and then we had Joel come in, and then we had Joel go back to Indonesia. Yes.
It's the system.
It's the system. I don't know, keyboardists. I don't know what's up with keyboardists. Why do you guys have so much issues, keyboardists? They don't need to stay.
It's either in Darwin lah.
It's Darwin's theory. Yeah. No, but yeah. So the band's been growing and growing and growing, and it's getting like bigger and bigger as a family. So that's how we came about.
Officially been together about 6 months.
6 months? Yeah, 6 months. Good.
Is it mine?
Engkau lah.
Good, answer it man. Aaron.
Sebenarnya engkau. Aaron lah.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Why fun and jazz? Why not?
That's a question back. Bam.
Yeah, why not? I mean, while everybody's doing rock and pop, we're doing something else, and we just want to show them that it's a genre that everyone can enjoy. And so far, musicians love it, audience love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at the moment we're actually recording our single called Dancing Shoes. So we've got a lot of upcoming gigs coming towards the end of the year. So right now we're just mainly focusing on just finishing up the single, and once we're done, that's what we want to do. We just want to show everyone out there that that we've got very strong
repertoire.
Repertoire.
We've got a good repertoire. We've always done originals. Like I think we've always prided ourselves in.
Yeah, we only play like 2 or 3 covers.
I think all our sets ever. Yeah.
Most of our sets are our own
our own music.
Yeah, our own music.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to get like your music through. I think, you know, you don't want to sound like anyone else.
I'm really
Come on, Bernard.
Idol for the band. I don't know. For me, myself is Piramli. I don't know. For you?
I all grew up listening to Piramli.
Yeah.
But the point is, each of us look into different artists.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a whole bunch of different influences.
So when we making the music, the composition, the genre is mixed.
Yeah, it's very
and then I think what best describes us would be that very cool organ you see on YouTube. You know the one where Walt Disney uses who does all of this. I don't know what it's called, but it's
Weird thingy.
there's so many different kinds. Yeah, and so we are a band of people that cannot function without each of us. That makes sense. Anyway, but that was what I feel best describes us as a band. The Walt Disney organ. Ding ding wang wang. That's an all-in-one.
Yeah, that's the name of our best describes you. What best describes you?
Right. I would say synthesizer. Not because I play it, but maybe because I think you can really craft whatever is in your head. So as long as you have some ideas, you just put it down and bend it towards anything. It could really sound like a female vocalist, or it could sound like a guitar or trumpet or whatever. So I think that's probably the best way for me. I say the guitar, not because I play it. Because it's me.
because you're always stoned? That's me too.
Well, I guess. Well, bass, not because I play.
I like how it's trending, right?
Well,
Hashtag
then
not
he gets
because I
confused.
I guess it's like a longer.
No!
Yeah. He likes it in the pocket. I think it's a cool place to be, right? Aaron?
Well, I mean, I think it's obvious that I'm not because I play. It's mainly because I don't know. Since I was a kid, I always used to have like those imaginary air drums in front of me, and I'm always like, moving around and whatnot. And also, my dad is a really huge inspiration to me. He's a professional drummer, and I look up to him a lot. So yeah, that's what makes me want to be a drummer. And these guys have made me, helped me improve a lot over the past 6 months, I think. So yeah, never to be the drums for me. So Mr. Clifford.
See, all of them are forgetting the crucial element. No, not the saxophone, right? So the crucial element, I feel what best describes me is the guy behind the soundboard, tuning and make sure everything is balanced. Okay? Yeah, the soundboard is an instrument.
Not an instrument.
Okay. So the soundboard is an instrument. He keeps the balance of everyone and ensure that everyone does his own thing.
If there's no instrument sound in the soundboard is pointless.
If
But
there's
it's a variation of
What you gotta play?
It is, you know what? It's an instrument. It's
yes. So I feel that I'm a soundboard because of the thing.
and it makes a lot of sound.
Not because I produce or anything.
You reproduce. Okay. No.
Quick!
You like people touching your knob, right?
Quick!
Okay. So my favorite instrument is if I could be an instrument, best represents me. I would say I would want to be a trumpet. I would want to be a trumpet.
Get blown.
Getting blown. Hey, no, I'm kidding.
Because the trumpet player is a good kisser.
I do not know that yet. Maybe later we can find out. But I think definitely a trumpet. It's always been my dream instrument. Although I'm a vocalist, my dream is to be a master trumpet player. And so yeah, I think it's because it's. I like how it works. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, I think I'll be a trumpet.
So we say together.
Alright. On go. So it's 1, 2, 3 and then we say it. Not on 1, 2 and then we say it.
Okay.
See, I make sure this is
Okay.
perfect. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sex.
Funk.
Shout to the F word.
I said funk.
I think you're angry and shouted
Funk. Funk. F-U-N-K. Funk.
Fuck.
Bringing back the funk.
Yes, fuck. I think
September is a good song.
it's
You can do a line if you want. See, I'm in a band where everyone torments me all the time, right? So Dio said that I couldn't be a keyboardist. I was like, alright, cool man, it's fine. And I'm not as good as a guitarist as well. So I was like, okay man, new field. So I picked up the saxophone
In 4 months.
in 4 months.
Yeah.
So the whole idea of it is to never give up, despite your band members not believing in you.
We believe in
Every
you.
single time.
You're trying.
And and don't give in to those people who don't believe in your music, because what's most important is when you start believing in your music, other people will as well.
Yeah,
like Taylor Swift.
I think it's as simple as this. I think just do what you want to do musically. You know what I mean? Everybody in leisure has this idea of where if I do this, then because it's in trend, I'm going to be famous.
It just sound like Yuna because Yuna's in trend.
Yeah, and no, but Yuna's amazing what she does because she pioneered what she did, and there's a reason for that. But everybody's trying to copy everybody else. There's no point to it. You know what I mean? When we started this journey, everybody was like, you guys play like what kind of genre do you play? And we said funk, soul, acid jazz, that kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, that's cool, but there isn't a market for that here. And then what we always tell them was, watch us make a market. Watch us create that audience. You should not be afraid of what you want to do. Express yourself because that's the truest form of what you are doing as a person. And Malaysian people just need to come and listen to local music. I think you come and check out proper acts, they'll blow your mind, you know. And stop having this idea of whatever you hear on radio is gone, you know. It's gone, you know.
I think it's the Malaysian mentality though. It's more of oh no, it's Malaysian made, it's no good. International things are good.
But this is why I think more radio stations should actually play like, you know,
Jimmy Choo is good. He's Malaysian. Hey.
Guang Liang is good.
Yeah.
He wasn't even allowed to come back.
Zhang Choi, you know, all these people.
Patel is really good actually.
Yeah, Jared Ashley, like so many. Yuna, that's the thing.
she's
A lot of Malaysians need to stop the mentality of where they don't support Malaysian music until they become big somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh my god, I
Exactly.
I guess like they've got to get off the radio. I guess that's the thing.
Yeah,
Open their ears and eyes and go around and watch some gigs, you know, catch some performances.
And you'll be surprised, be very surprised when
There are
you hear.
loads of talented bands out there, like
Tons.
yeah. Because I guess you're not big enough.
No, it's a funny thing with media. It's a funny thing because as much as they have they have a responsibility to plug local music, they also have a responsibility to earn money, you know. And you can't really blame media, you know. The radios play what they have to play, but
It's the same as finding a job here though. Like it's more based on not your qualifications, but it's based on how much network you can pull in to really make a difference.
But the scene is growing. It definitely is a change.
Yeah.
You know, you see people like coming together. You see local musicians like getting more of a name. You know, people are starting to care about local music. I think it's becoming cool now. So yeah, I think it's just in time. I believe the scene will be fully like
We would like to
self-sustaining.
make the country proud.
Yeah. And you know, I think people just need to more believe in local music way more. Yeah.
We're actually playing a show like now.
Ciao. We're done. Ciao guys.